Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're doing gameplay with the brand new Diamond James Harden. This is a hidden gem and a very good one at that. A card that I'm very excited to try out. 6'5 PG. Harden's always really fun and really good in my team offensively. Defensively, will this card be able to compete? I'm not totally sure, but he's going to be fun to use. I'm excited to try him out. Before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 40,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day. Tons of consistent daily my team content. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, let's hop right into it. Massive shout out to my boy Spades for letting me use his account to record this gameplay. He got hard out of one of his hidden gem packs. So 6'5 PG, 94 offense, 82 defense isn't great, but 92 driving layup, 89 three ball, 85 driving dunk, 91 ball handle. Defensively, he is really bad. I mean, not good at all. 87 speed, 86 two ball, only a 79 agility, 87 vert, 90 stamina. Like, this Harden card is not super souped. He's definitely not. Half dead eye handles, today's versatile visionary, gold float game, limitless range, slippery off ball, dimer, layup, mix master, shifty shooter, ankle assassin, silver bailout, physical finisher, bronze pick dodger, interceptor, mini marksman, set shot specialist, and strong handle. This, I believe, is with no, well, he added interceptor bronze, set shot bronze, pick dodger bronze, mini marksman, strong handle. I'd probably add like on ball menace as well, just to help him out a little bit defensively, but this card is definitely underpowered compared to what you think Harden's going to be stat and badge wise, and I do get that. With that being said, even if he's not the best defender in the world, if nothing else, he should be a very, very capable, fun offensive card. So that's the thing about Harden that's generally very nice, is that he does, I mean, he moves like Harden at the end of the day, right? Like, he's got his own animations. He's got a release that is very much elite, a very fast release too, I'm not going to lie. Good dribble style, it seems like, as well. Which is also a plus. I think, like, the release is really quick, like really quick. I shot a late, and I don't shoot many lates. It's a very fast release, which is a good thing. It's going to make him really, really tough to stop, I think, offensively. I mean, card is tough. There's no doubt about it. He is going to be a very, very good card in my team, and I am excited to use him because Harden looking tough, man. No doubt about it. He's going to be a fun bucket getter in my team. Fade is new. It's not amazing, at least going right, I wouldn't say it is. Going left, it's pretty good. Athletically, 85 driving dunk. He's going to be able to attack the rim pretty high level. He's just a really mediocre defender. Offensively, this card should be awesome, but I think he will struggle defensively. With that being said, I'm still excited to use the card. Let's hop into a game. See what Big Game James, or not Big Game James, that's James Worthy. What am I talking about? Let's see what the beard can do. All right, wow, this team is not incredible. Tony Parker, Anthony Parker, yeah, Tony and Anthony Parker. There you go, two Tony Parkers, as well as Tracy McGrady, free agent Giannis, and Domantas Sabonis. I will say this is a pretty favorable matchup, all things considered, I would think. So we'll see if we can hoop with Harden and get him going on the offensive end of the court in this one. What is that thing over my head? Is that where he has his stamina bar? Is overhead? I've never seen that. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I've ever seen that. That's very interesting and very different to me. But there you go, I guess. That's almost a little distracting. I'm not even gonna lie. But let's push cross, attack downhill, Harden inside, first possession, kick to the corner, catch and shoot, AD for three. I greened it. Good shot, beautiful. Good start right there. Harden doesn't really have much defense at all. Like, generally, you don't expect him to be good defensively, but I don't think you generally expect him to be this bad defensively. And so we're gonna just have to do the best we can manually in terms of staying in the right position, trying to get contests, stuff like that. And he gets no contest whatsoever on that one, unfortunately. So it is what it is. Crossover here, Harden attack, drag back. I mean, he didn't quite get the animation I wanted to there, but that's a decent look and a fade, and not a horrible fade, I don't feel like, just unable to hit, but not, in my opinion, a terrible take nonetheless. Just not starting off the game quite as effectively as you'd like. That's not a good shot, and we get the board, and we're running out in transition. Push it up the floor with Sharif, swing it over to Harden. Harden catch, pump fake, give me a good screen here. Let's drive the ball. We get downhill. Harden should have a dunk here. Or overpower. That's an overpowering animation for a layup. Just shoves Tony Parker out the way. Physical. That's physical finisher or something there. I don't really even know. And he's able to get a nice layup animation and finish at the rim. So that is a solid bucket for sure. Now, let's stay in front. Move laterally. Good defense. Get back, Harden. And he just can't contest. I mean, he got a little bit of a contest there, actually. But that's about as best as it's going to be. And that still was honestly pretty open, I would say. It's just offensively, he's a hooper, man. I think Pink Diamond Harden's going to be amazing. I'm not sure this Diamond Harden is that great, but that's a great shot right there. His animations offensively are very fun. No doubt doubt about that. And that's a great shot by Big Game James. Why do I keep saying that? By the beard. And he's out here hooping right now. Gets blown right by, though, by Tony Parker. Again, struggling defensively, which is exactly what we knew was going to happen. Harden not looking like he can do much on the defensive end of the court at this point in the game. Attack downhill again. Harden to the rim. Should be able to get inside and get a layup. And he misses it. I mistimed it. That's my bad, I guess. But I don't know. I don't hate that take. I just think the result wasn't really what we wanted it to be, and it leads to a wide open three for Anthony Parker, which is a shot you never want to give up because that release is awesome, and unfortunately he's able to knock that down. So downhill drive with T-Mac. Chill. Reset. Yo, why are you cutting, Harden? Why are you doing that? And he's going to get a free dunk in transition, isn't he? Oh, my goodness. Good block. Jalen Williams, J-Dub, making a play. I'm surprised, honestly, by how mediocre this Harden is stat and badge-wise. That's honestly what I will say. Offensive animations are awesome. He's got a great release. He's got fun movement. He feels like himself. But I would be lying if I said I'm not a bit surprised by how mediocre his stats and badges are, because they are mediocre. This is not a card that I'm going to sit here and tell y'all he's a top point guard. But he's a fun card to use. That's for sure. And James Harden's always fun to use in my team. I think there's a lot of people out there that are big Harden fans, IRL, but also in my team specifically. And this is a great card. So that is for sure. Now, let's keep running the floor. Keep seeing if we can get Harden involved on the offensive end of the court. Let him lead the offense. Catch here. Give me a good escape here. And that's a shot again. James Harden. Oh, my gosh. I got to agree in that. Okay. Well, it is what it is. Got to live with it. What can you do? But that I feel like that probably could have and maybe should have been a bucket. That's a bad take. Good defense. Walled that up with two guys that time. That was a shot that I would not have recommended. Attack, push cross, get off the screen again. Pop is wide open. Good pass. Good shot. Sharif. I'm going to start rhythm shooting again. I was rhythm shooting in my versus Bowen gameplay earlier, and I think I'm going to go right back to it because I'm smoking right now. This is a pretty favorable matchup for Sabonis. I don't think Sharif can really guard him as much as I'd like, but we're doing the best we can here, and we're going to give a wide open shot to T-Mac, which he's going to miss. Let's go. Beautiful stuff. Can we get the offense unlocked a little bit more than we've been able to at this point in the game is going to be my question. Push cross, drag back. Can you get the drag back animation, please? Back it up, attack. Oh, he's so tired already, bro. I think I'm over dribbling with him a little bit, to be fair. I mean, I'm looking at Harden. I want to dribble, run an ISO offense like he did in Houston. That's not the way this card is built in my team. Not a good shot there. And honestly, kind of a disappointing quarter. Only 5 points. Don't feel like we're playing that great, to be completely honest. Defensively, we're okay, but not the best offensive quarter. This Harden card is a bit disappointing compared to what I thought he'd be. All right, second quarter here. Let's see if we can get things going a little bit more with Harden. This stamina bar is very distracting, I'm not going to lie. 7 seconds left in the shot clock. Drive the ball here. Get downhill. Get to the rim. And there we go, Harden. Good downhill drive. Gets a bucket. And he's got 7 points in the game. I'm not saying this card isn't good offensively. He's just not incredible. You know what I mean? He's good, but he's not amazing. And then defensively, he's downright bad. And that's the bigger problem, to be honest, with Harden, is that he's just so poor defensively. Like, he really struggles to stay in front, struggles to move laterally. 79 agility on a card his size is not cutting it in terms of that lateral quickness and just overall. He is struggling a bit this game. There's no doubt about that. Attack the rim, drag it back. That's a great shot, honestly. Slightly late. Release is super fast, which is a good thing, but it's something you do have to adjust to if you're using Harden. Good D. There we go. He does enough defensively to allow AD to come over and make a play on the ball there. That was probably his best defensive player, at least one of them right there. Come off the screen again, drive the ball, back out to T-Mac, pick and pop here. Let's see if we can get to the catch. Drive. Nope, he's got nothing. That's good defense, honestly. I'm going to shoot his go-to shot. I don't even know what his go-to shot is, but we're going to shoot it. Oh, yeah, Harden. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That was actually kind of clean. Nice move. James Harden gets a bucket, and that was nice. Green in the contested midi, creating just a little bit of space and able to knock the shot down. Very, very nice, Mr. Harden. Good block by T-Mac. Again, he kind of gets to the rim at will on James Harden, but it is what it is. You have got to be kidding me. Anthony Parker made that play? That's nuts. That's honestly such a nice play. I'm not too worried, though. To be honest, this guy I'm playing isn't the best MyTEAM player you've ever seen or anything like that. So that's a good thing. If you're going up against a super sweat here, I feel like Harden be struggling to score offensively, at least like as a lead guard, and then defensively, I mean, he's a liability in all honesty on the defensive end. That's a terrible take, but it goes in nonetheless. Gotta love it. NBA 2K25 MyTEAM, right? So let's drive the ball here again. Harden open on the pop. Catch and shoot. James 4-3. I'm missing his jumper. I'm missing slightly late every time. I got to get better at that for sure. Escape. You didn't escape to the right side, bro. 5 seconds left in the shot clock. Can you create a midi? Good shot. Grade it. Ah! Damn, I can't shoot. I do wish he still had his behind the back. He doesn't seem to have his behind the back this year that he's had the last few years, which is a very good behind the back. Good fade while tired. I didn't actually think I was going to hit that, but nice shot. James Harden, beautiful stuff. Half dead eye right there, and he's able to knock down the 3-ball. He's got 12 points. I feel like the second quarter's almost been better than the first offensively. I mean, this card he's a fun offensive card. He really is, but he's getting picked on by Tony Parker defensively, and like maybe that's my defense to a certain extent that is a contributing factor there, but it's Tony Parker, bro. We should not be getting bullied by Tony Parker ever in any situation. You got to set your feet there. I thought he was going to set his feet, and his jumper's so fast off of getting his feet set that good defense, harassing the backcourt. That's fine. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Unfortunately, give up a free bucket there. This defense is just not cutting it, and it's not all Tony. It's not all James Harden by any means, but I definitely think it's mostly James Harden at this point. Like the defense on this card is just not where it needs to be. That's a crab, isn't it? That's a shot. And that's a green. Good shot, James Harden. That's nice. 15 points. He has figured out the offensive end, or I have figured out the offensive end with this card much more effectively in this second quarter. I feel like we've been able to get to work a little bit, and he's had himself a pretty good offensive half, man. This card is fun offensively, has good animations. The stats and badges, like I said, are a little bit limiting, but they're not awful, and at least offensively they're not awful. Defensively they're awful, but he's done a good job, man. I like what I've seen out of this card. I really do. He's a lot of fun to use, and that's an interesting shot, but it does go down. Good shot there. 3.7 seconds left. Throw it up to Harden. Can we get one more bucket with him or an assist? That'll work too. Jalen gets blocked by Giannis. All right, whatever. That's the gameplay. 15 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 6 of 14 and 3 of 9 from 3. A couple of those missed threes were definitely on me. Just not timing a shot right, but card's good. There's no doubt about it. I just wish he was maybe a little bit better. Hope y'all did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon. I appreciate y'all. Peace.